the show, QVC.com. Actually, this goes for all the time. If you ever tune in and you go, oh my gosh, it was in the kitchen with Dave and I missed the whole thing, go to QVC.com, click items on air, and you can scroll through actually the last 24 hours worth of programming and see what we presented, which I think is pretty cool because almost every Easy Pay that I've talked about in the show goes away at the end of the day, which means you definitely want to check out on what you may have missed. These are the Summits. They are my pick for a lot of reasons, one of which, of course, is value. If you're an Easy Pay shopper, that's $13 to get them home. But I did the math for my Q card shopping friends. That's $10.40 to get the Summit home. And I don't want you to think that with the subtraction of the actual tie-up lace, it becomes any less worthy of being called athletic or a walking shoe. In fact, it is a little secret inside of these that was revealed to me literally on the air. I didn't even know about it. I was like, wait, what? That's why they fit so good. Yeah, so stay tuned for that. When you see that little reveal, you'll understand why it's my pick of the show. Because I'm a value shopper, and I want you to know that when you place an order on a shoe like this, 6 months, 12 months down the road, you're still going to go, man, they're like my favorite walking shoe. We'll explain. Here are your colors. Black. How about this, first time we're seeing in the show? Sage.
That's really pretty.
That's good. It's like an aqua that isn't this bright turquoise in your face.
Love that.
Rose.
And that's been acting as that neutral as well.
For sure. And then finally, I always love the navy when it's paired with that mint green. So there's the navy.
So cool.
Okay, Easy Pay goes away at the end of the day. The price will stay the same, but if you're an Easy Pay shopper, run, don't walk, pun intended. Okay.
These are so, I didn't put these on yesterday in our show, and I'm slipping them on, and I haven't had them on for a while, and I'm like, ooh,
hello.
Nice. That squishy comfort is so good. Squishy comfort. It feels so good. We put extra padding all over the entire inside of this shoe, so you're feeling that. I mean, I'm feeling that right back here in the heel. That feels so nice against the heel of my foot. You get our Skechers memory foam, and we actually put the most memory foam in this style. That's 8 millimeters of that great squishy comfort that I like to say. It just kind of rises right up and meets that arch, giving you that nice soft arch support, that all-day softness in every single step, but done with such a cool style. So we love that bungee feature. It makes it really easy to slip on and off. You have an all-over one piece of mesh here, and it's done with that diamond mesh, so it looks a little bit different from some of the other mesh shoes that we've done in the past, so giving you that little bit more of that cool textured look. But the big reveal here, what makes this so comfortable, that bungee is going to be secured through the outsole of the shoe. Oh, I didn't do a good job with the reveal. Bam, the reveal. There we go. Here we go. So that's the bungee that's connected to the tongue. Look at that cool strap. That is a nice thick, almost 2-inch bungee here, connected on both sides. So you're getting that. Oh, I should have did it this way. Look at that. That's the better.
You know what? We'll do another show tomorrow. I'm kidding.
Okay. There you go. So that's going to be holding your foot in place. That means that this top bungee here is never going to stretch out for you. It will not shift. It will always hug you in just the right place. I know you were talking earlier about how sometimes a shoe feels like it's stretched out. This will not happen with this because it is fused into that outsole, so truly wrapping around both sides of the foot, holding you in place, giving you that nice security and durability.
You know what? It just occurred to me. Think of the sports sandal that we had earlier that was just the 3 straps.
Right.
I'm thinking that top strap is like it's hidden inside of the shoe.
Right underneath.
Which is why it feels so secure at the top of my foot.
Yeah.
Because if you've ever had to move this part, the tongue of the shoe, back and forth.
Right.
Because it's moving around or it starts to creep over to the other side. Or, you know what, stop guys, I gotta retie the shoes. Now you go on without me, you're tying it. It doesn't happen because, the other one. The other sports sandal, that'd be great. I'd love to show everybody. So it's always that perfect fit. And then even think about your darker colors, it certainly doesn't look breathable, but there's so much open mesh here that I would not want to wear a sock here at all.
Yeah.
And the memory foam, every time you step on it, you will feel, it's appropriate that she calls it squishy, because you feel it just kind of giving a little bit underneath your feet, but it rises immediately to give you that perfect level of support.
Yeah.
Obviously, you don't see that right now. We'd have to have the 3D image, but that's exactly what you're feeling. This is what I wanted to show you. It's like you have this goring right here from this sandal. See that? It's like you have that built into the top of the shoe.
It's so good.
Yeah.
It's just flexing and stretching and holding you in so securely. So we consider these that low to moderate impact exercise shoes. So if you are planning to be walking a lot in these, you could do that step class, the Zumba class, go for it in this, because the way that bungee system is, it holds you in nice and snug. Otherwise, we would say you would need a lace up for certain, higher impact activities. But because of this bungee system hugging you so nicely, you can get away with some of those, intermediate or moderate style activities.
Or just, today it's like I'm off, tomorrow and the next day. But I'm going to put off in quotation marks. I have so many errands that I have to run and things, because my kid's back from college. So, Mom, can you do this, pick up this, and do that? We got to go to this doctor's appointment. This is the shoe that you live in for a day like that. Where at the end of the day, you're like, oh, was I really off? Because I did 15 things.
Yeah.
Color choices, and we'll see it on our ladies. Here's the black. Then we have sage.
Which is so cool. We haven't done a color like that yet.
Rose, always going to love. And then finally, we have a navy that's always popular. 4 easy payments of $13. We have 800 orders. I think just medium widths on this one, but I always say when it comes to like a flex shoe like this, you're only out of luck if you're that true wide. And please remember, I know we've been showing it on your screen throughout the show, that we offer free exchanges. That's for up to 30 days. And of course, you can return within 30 days as well. What you won't have tomorrow is a $13 easy pay, unless you shop with your Q card, because then all month long, you've got 5 easy payments. That turns into $10.40. Love the sage.
That's so pretty. And I mean, how lucky are we that sneakers have now become a trend that turned into a lifestyle that we're pairing with everything, dresses, jumpsuits, the works. So it's really so fun that comfort has now become style. We are so happy
about this often on the air. I think that this is because women grabbed it and didn't let it go. Like you think about a lot of fashions that come and go, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, I guess the designers decided that's not a thing for us anymore. And this one we went, no.
We're keeping this.
We like being comfortable, thanks. And so we just hung on to that for dear life. I think the athleisure movement has changed dress codes in the workplace.
Yes, it totally has.
It's changed, what is considered like, used to be not acceptable. It's like, yeah, that's how, because now we're happier throughout the day, we have more energy throughout the day, and we look cute. Isn't that what we've been after all our lives?
Yes,
all right.
Absolutely.
By far the most popular item in the entire show, and I'm so excited to say that because it's also my pick. So what we'll do is recap for you the color choices for something like this, because we don't have neon green or like a plaid print or anything crazy. I often say go to QVC.com, and if like I'm a 9 medium, click 9 medium, and whatever pops up, that's what you shop from. And that's just kind of an easier way to make your selection in color before you get too committed to one. We have 1,000 orders already. Here it is in black.
Can't go wrong there. And this is going to be that year-round shoe because it is that nice high coverage.
Great. And I appreciate not a different color here on the logo.
Yeah.
Then, if you love the 2 kind of fun colors that we have, this is the sage and the rose. And the rose is the most popular. Okay. And then we have the navy. 834-9889 is your item number, but don't go off to do something else and then forget about the easy pay, because that goes away tomorrow. All right. I know we don't have a show tomorrow because I'm off, but
I'm going to have to just pop